Hello everybody, how we doing today? I hope we're doing well. I hope it's another wonderful day. We got a new code, Blue Cam. So why don't we see another idiot be horrible at the crimes they commit? Apparently this one is a bank robbery. So we gotta see how bad a robber can rob a bank.
Just trying to get your side of the story.
I'm gonna bankrupt you because you deal in corruption, you're a theft. Person who deals revenue, you're a person, you're a slave.
We're just trying to get your side of the story.
Officers are talking with a suspect reported for causing a disturbance at a bank. But as the conversation drags on, they realize that even the simple task of getting him to step out of his car is going to take forever.
I told you 20 times, just stay in the car, just relax, relax. Stay in the car, everything's gonna be fine.
Who's paid for that?
Around 1:30 p.m. on March 7th, 2024, Pleasant Prairie police officers are called to a bank in Kenosha County after employees report a man causing a disturbance. Before officers arrive, the man is seen getting into the passenger seat of a red Chevy SUV. As dispatch relays his location, officers will track him down quickly, but getting him to talk outside the vehicle turns out to be a whole different challenge.
Gotta love it when people are stupid.
Hello. Hi. Hi. Were you just at the bank over there?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened?
So I'm just trying to get along. Hey, you're harassing me, and I don't want you to harass me. Get away from me. Right now.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Pull me over for no reason.
No, just
what did you pull me over?
I pulled you over because I guess they called and said that he was being disorderly at the bank. Were you guys at the bank?
Yeah, I was.
Okay. Were you in the car?
Oh, sleep.
Okay, just, sir.
Let him talk.
Sir, just, okay?
Okay, I'm going.
Hold on, no, you're not free to go yet, okay?
I didn't do nothing.
Okay, but he was involved in a disorderly conduct situation.
You want me to get out of this car?
No, just, sir.
Stop! Shut up!
Okay, just.
Get the f*** away from me. Will you stop? He has no right. He has no right. Go.
All right.
Go.
Step it up. All right, sir, we just are trying to figure out what's going on here, okay?
I don't know. I was in the car. Hey,
Okay.
no question. No question. You're not saying nothing.
Dude clearly did something wrong.
Okay. What's that, sir?
Contact my attorney. You know my name. Contact my
I don't know your name, sir. Okay. Listen.
I know the officer. I know the officer. You don't know your officer. So you better be good officer. And let me go home. Let me go home. Okay?
Okay. I understand you're frustrated.
God damn, dude's just going crazy.
Okay, we just.
Go. Leave me alone. Please go.
Okay.
Anytime you touch me, I will charge you for it. I do not no contact with you. I'm not giving you permission to touch me.
8185 your citizen.
Get away from me.
Okay, sir, I'm just trying to get your side of the story.
Officers later learned from the bank staff that the suspect, 35-year-old Charles, had walked in wearing a face covering and demanded $300,000, claiming it was for his nonprofit organization and related to tax allotments. As employees tried to review the paperwork he brought, Charles began escalating by shouting and hurling abuse at the staff, leaving them fearful for their safety and that of elderly customers inside the bank. After being asked several times to leave, Charles eventually stepped outside, but not before unleashing one last round of insults. Now, as officers try to hear Charles' side of the story, they see the same kind of escalation he showed inside the bank.
No contact. The foundation, USC. Now, that is very, very serious. Now, if the USC will not prosecute you, the UCC will.
Okay.
Okay, get away from me.
Okay.
So I get you good.
Nobody's trying to harass you, sir.
You are, can I tell you, leave me alone. You just hard mind. Tell me you harass me now.
Okay, but I have to get your side of the story.
You're done. I'll be ready. Hey, gentlemen, no
The
more.
woman in the
What's
car
that?
is just
Sir,
like,
I'm just
what the
trying to-
fuck?
You better wind the
He just wants to go
Because I
home.
was called to the bank.
Hey, what is the statute?
No, for a disorderly conduct.
Tell me.
I was called because you were being disorderly conduct.
Tell me. Shut up. I'm a pro say. Tell me.
About what?
Yeah, go. Leave. before you get really in trouble. You want to do images, person,
Listen, sir.
and you get in trouble.
Sir, come on.
Listen. All I'm trying to do is get your side of the story. Okay.
Time for 179.
No, we're gonna talk to you and get your side of the story. Man, can you step out?
I have no choice. I'm not going to jail.
I don't, because you're not being safe with her.
Is she going?
You're not being safe with her.
Is she going to jail? Yes, she. Are you safe?
No, you keep on, you're getting in her space. She doesn't seem very safe right now. She looks scared because of how you're acting. Okay, I'm just trying to. Okay, well, you don't look very safe right now. Okay, and you're threatening.
I'm not going to jail.
Code 4 on 39,000.
Okay, so you're not going to tell me what happened? All I'm just trying to merely do is try to get your side of the story.
I'm going to get a statement from you.
Okay, that's fine. I need your driver's license.
Statement came from my lawyer.
Okay, I need your driver's license or ID.
No, I do not need to give you. You are under USC code. I know that.
Okay, can you roll down your window, or that side of the window, please, so that officer could get... Okay. They're just refusing to talk, and, man, can you step out?
Take it the bank wants to press charges? That'd be perfect.
What's that?
So that they think, who's that, mom?
I guess that's his girlfriend or wife.
Just trying to get his side of the story, right?
Trying to get his side of the story. He's threatening to fight and everything like that, sue, and saying that he doesn't have to talk to me, whatever. Okay, that's fine. But then he's like all over in her grill. So I asked her to step out so I can at least make sure she's safe and everything like that, because she doesn't look and sound like she feels safe with him. She's like distressed. And I try to have her step out, and
She won't get out either?
She won't go out because he won't let her.
Well, you can order her out of the car. Has either one ID'd them?
No, they won't. He won't give me any sort of ID. Ma'am, I want you to step out of the car, okay?
Go get your superior. Go get your superior.
4-9, they got the windows rolled up and they're refusing, so at some point we might have to smash the window out, so if you want to stop out here.
Copy. Information.
Go get your incorporated. Get boss. Check.
You need to
What the fuck,
identify
dude?
yourself.
Look,
Alright,
identify my mouth. That's why I identify.
alright, you're under arrest. You're under arrest. Step out of the...
Ma'am, it's really, we're just trying to clear the air. I want to make sure you're safe, and I don't think you're safe right now.
Your current fucking making your job. Fucking service.
185, go ahead with that information for 79.
Chase Bank is willing to sign complaints.
Step out of the car, you're under arrest. You're under arrest. Alright, you're gonna get your window broken. You got a window punch in your car?
No.
Alright, we're gonna break your window then. There should be one in the door pocket. Car, you're under arrest. Well, your window's getting broken in about 2 seconds. Alright, he's been told multiple times that he's under arrest and has a response for that. So we're gonna end up breaking the window here. 4-9, we'll wait till you get here though, so we got another body. Once again, you are under arrest, so if you don't step out of the car, I'm gonna break your window. Alright, is it her car? Your window's gonna get broken in about 2 seconds if he doesn't get out.
I bought this car with my credit.
Okay.
Gave it to her, and I'm undersigned on it.
Okay, I'm just telling her that the window's gonna get broken also.
Who do we have for the RO?
D5, I show 2 ROs. And that
Come on,
that
dude.
Charles,
They're being stupid.
Your information 60.
Alright, once again, you are under arrest. You are under arrest.
You are touching my property. I do not. Undisclosed. I am disclosing to you. I do not want you touching my property.
Okay, well, I'm gonna break the window too.
Even as officers try to reason with him, Charles only digs himself deeper into shit with his behavior, eventually forcing them to follow through on their warnings.
Sir, we're just trying to get your side of the story.
I'm gonna bankrupt you because you deal in corruption. You're a fat person. You're a person. You're a slave.
We're just trying to get your side of the story.
Can't hear ya.
Don't be mad at me because I'm so smart. You're a faggot. I'm decentralizing the U.S. government along with the people that taught me. A person in the United States, a slave, a servant to do your due diligence. This is nothing. Because you only supposed to police the government, not the U.S. U.S. government, U.S. citizens, because they are persons, U.S. persons. But if we would have known that we were persons, we would have signed up to everything. Everybody be American and we'd be free. And everybody could police us by ourselves. You know, and God, God, so we're still need to God's judgment.
Come on.
Well, now he's got felony threats to law enforcement, so...
You're a part of our American rights.
When I under arrest for threats to law enforcement, I want to know who this is with him.
He said that his wife.
I'm here in clean protest. No, just hey, no.
All right, you asked for a boss? Here he is. Here he is.
So we haven't talked to Chase Bank, but they want to press charges on him for his disorderly conduct. I was just trying to get a side of the story. This has always been. Try to get her to come out of the car. She's distraught. It's like I asked her to come out because she looks like she's not safe. Apparently that might be his wife.
Okay.
She looks
Come
distraught.
out of the car. I'm going to get a rescue squad for her. I don't want to have to break your window, sir. I don't want to have to break your window. That's exactly what's going to happen. Ma'am, I have a rescue squad coming for you, okay? Well, you're saying she's having a diabetic reaction. They didn't want you there. Okay, well, we're going to break your window and arrest you. You need to open up the car. What do we have?
Just DC, and then it sounds like you might have some warrants. Were you trying to say you had warrants?
Negative. The email have his results. There is a IID required for that vehicle.
What is it?
10-4. It's IID. I thought, because you said 1060 before.
Okay.
So just DC.
Okay, I hate to have to do this to you. Okay, well, flipping me off isn't going to help. Ma'am, is this your car? Okay, do you want to just unlock it? Can we just unlock it? Yeah. Don't, listen. Okay. Well, it's your car too. Why would you want us to smash your window? You're under arrest. Okay, so you're going to make it as difficult as possible. You're going to make it as difficult
Oh my
as possible.
god, no!
Hit it.
I told you 20 times. Get your car. Get on the car and lay down on the floor.
Turn it around.
Oh, now he's suddenly very compliant.
Just checking your status.
No. Don't leave. No.
Hold on, let me double lock.
4951 in custody.
He's in a park. Shut the car off, too.
10-4, 1 in custody, 1354.
Okay, miss, do you have any ID on you? Why don't you roll down the window and talk to me? Okay, all right. Can I open up your door? Okay. What's your name? I'm Paul. I'm so sorry this happened to you today. Can you explain to me what his problem is? Yeah, okay.
He asked me to take him. I took him. I was in the car because I'm in a lot of pain.
Yeah, is he always like this? What is his relationship to you?
It's my fiance.
Your fiance. Okay.
Oh,
Hold on.
well, your fiance was very stupid, lady.
Stop. Hey, come on, dude.
I thought he wanted me to roll over.
I pushed buttons.
Yeah, he wanted me to roll over. I'm just going. I'm you now. When I'm done, I'm a businessman. I'm controlling my SKD. Y'all want to leave.
Come on, dude, quit talking shit.
Everything. Suck my while you're
255, additional B5905, 384 75905.
pick me up.
No. Just chill.
Permission to pick me up.
Just chill. No. Listen, get on your knees.
Okay.
It's Charles. You going to the RO?
I appreciate it.
All right.
Due diligence, please. Thank you. Everything will be a problem.
From here showing revokes. I want some people.
Stop. I'm not resisting. Just let me alone. Don't hold me. I will do anything you want, please.
What do you... No.
But dude, it's too late for that.
See, I told you
Hold on.
anything you want.
Let's get over here.
As long as it's per law,
Front of the car.
I know my law. You know what I'm saying? I know my law.
Okay.
I know my law. And,
Face that way.
all right, I know my law, and I'm revocating myself from the United States, and y'all be caught. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no drugs. I drink. That's what I do.
I know, it's in the car.
I don't give a
All right,
fuck.
flip around. Face the car, I said.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Let me hear you first. Motherfucker. You bitch. You go me. Don't touch my glasses. Put them back on my.
I'm making sure you got nothing in your...
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He fixed my. I hear my.
Come on, dude.
He fixed my glasses. Yeah. My hair. Hey, wipe them off. They slide off my shit. Get my hair on my face, please.
Okay, spread your feet real quick and then we're good.
I do not do drugs. I just drink. That's it. Okay.
Dude, you're being crazy as fuck, dude.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just.
Chill out.
Spread your legs.
I'm sorry. I'm just.
Come on, dude.
You can spread my chicks if you want. I give you permission with no recourse.
Oh, sorry, I walked.
Y'all still want to arrest
Check
me?
for open cases,
Y'all still want to arrest me?
and he's the one that's in custody.
It's filing charges against you, and now you're going to have some other ones with us.
Have a seat.
Before I go in, why are they charged? What are the charges?
Well, that's disorderly conduct. We got threats to law enforcement, obstructing.
Trust law enforcement. I'm going to force the trust law on their ass. That's fine. I got lawyers. I'm fine. I'm good.
Do we have ID on her?
No, we don't have any IDs right now.
Is Trisha the RO?
I believe so, yeah.
My god.
Copy.
Charles, yeah. Charles, is there anything you want to come with you besides this item?
Yes, all of my time.
Do you want your phone to come with?
Yes.
Okay. All right, anything else?
Can I go out there and look?
No, you can't.
Everything that belongs to me.
Ma'am, he wants his phone. Do you want to maybe shut it off or whatever? I don't know how to work that phone, so I don't know.
Now they broke my window. I don't know how.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't know if you were familiar with the phone.
Pleasant Prairie.
As the scene finally starts to wind down,
Jesus
Charles
Christ.
still isn't done. He continues rambling on the ride to the station, while the captain back at the scene turns his attention to helping his fiancée.
Yeah, he's got a few things happening now.
Yeah.
We could probably hit him.
Poor
rest of law
fiance.
enforcement.
She didn't ask for
He said he's
this.
gonna cut my off and shove it up my ass. So I'd say that's threats to law enforcement. So
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to give you a case card. There's your ID. There's your keys. I'm going to give you a case number card. He's going to go down to the jail, 1055th Street. He most likely will have a bond, okay? I don't know any of that yet. Otherwise, he's going to go before a judge tomorrow at 1 o'clock, okay?
Down in Kenosha?
Kenosha Jail, yes. Kenosha County. Does he always act like this, or is he just not like police, or what's the... And were you in Chase with him?
No, I was in the car.
Okay, because they called and said, hey, I guess he made a scene inside the bank, which...
You're supposed to go. Leave me alone. And mother...
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. This is where you shut up.
My right to counsel you, ass. You guys are... I'm sick of you. To the tip of my... Go. Speed it up. Speed it up. I'm going somewhere blissful. Listen. Going somewhere satanic. Let's go.
What the fuck, dude?
You deal in corruption, and I'm expose all my stuff.
The fuck is up with this guy?
You and your ass. I understand it, trust. I understand God's asset. I am a prophet of God. That's my trust. That's my sister gave me. But you got the government flipped on me. I'm here to take it back. For all my rights, with the right to shoot you and it cost me.
Ultimately, Charles was charged with felony, battery threat to an officer, bail jumping, misdemeanor, resisting obstructing an officer, disorderly conduct, and his cash bond was set at $7,500.
Well, not
He was
too
eventually
bad.
found guilty of battery threat to an officer. The remaining charges were dismissed. He ended up getting arrested 2 months later on similar charges. In
Of
the end,
course.
the court addressed 3 felony cases and placed him on 3 years of probation. If he violates probation, he could be ordered to serve 3 years in state prison, followed by 3 years of extended supervision. Don't just watch,
Jesus
represent.
Christ.
Visit codebluecam.com
Why are
to
people
grab
so
hoodies, shirts,
stupid?
hats, mugs, and more. Every item helps
Believe
support the
we've seen
channel
that
and
one
keep stories like this coming.
Ooh, the funniest sovereign citizen arrest of all time? I want to laugh at a sovereign
In
citizen.
policing, you always remember your first car stop, your first arrest, and definitely your first sovereign citizen interaction. That's what makes this video so funny.
How we doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. So
How can I help you?
I'm Deputy Gunn with the Sheriff's Office. I'm interested in your license plate. What's going on with that?
It's part of the DOT. I'm a pastor
Okay.
for the ministry.
The plate, the window partially rolled down, you're definitely starting to get some sovereign vibes in the beginning.
We're separating as far as off of the actual corporation in the United States. It's out of the jurisdiction, but we just travel in peace.
I'm not familiar. I haven't heard of that before.
Well, a lot haven't because they don't really train up on it. Because you guys just serve the public and as a corporation.
So this is really interesting because this traveler is going to probably try to take advantage of the fact that the officer says he's never dealt with it before, because when you use those word salads from the sovereign side, it can confuse an officer, especially one who's never dealt with it before. And this guy's already starting.
Okay.
And that's why it's the right to travel. It's not the whole big citizen thing like that. We're actually
Yeah,
not
sure.
citizens because we're actually a foreign entity. And so that's why we register with the DOT. We're just traveling in private vehicle. It's actually not a motor vehicle, but actual private auto.
The officer is realizing that he has a sovereign citizen and has never dealt with one before, and the sovereign can't seem to get his script straight. So this is a really interesting, funny combination that I've never really seen before.
Do you have a driver's license on you?
I don't, because we're turning that in, and because we're separating from that corporate tie. It's not part of that whole theft protection thing that the motor vehicle department stands for. And we're not traveling in commercial.
This is really interesting because they will get driver license and turn them back into DMV, because when you accept a driver license, there is implied consent on the side of the state, and to them that's entering into a contract. So they'll return their driver license many times.
Do you have any sort of identification on you?
I don't have my passport. I do have a license that I haven't turned in yet.
Okay.
But,
Can,
but I'm not obligated to give that identification.
Yes, you are, because you
I'm not
have
worried
it.
about you, and I know this is new to you. I'm trying to get to work. I'm obeying all the things and stuff like that, but I have to get to work. I'd love to chat with you and get together and inform you some more so you know more about it.
My point and concern is that I can't prove what you're saying. So first of all, like I said, I'm not familiar with what you're referring to.
Sure.
So in order for me to confirm what you're saying, I'd like to have some sort of identity from you.
Maybe a supervisor would understand about it as far as that, because it is under UCC code and such.
Okay.
Hey, officer.
Tell you, I'll just step in close. I can barely hear you with the window just partially open, and in traffic, I can barely hear what's going on.
He's been cooperative so far. We got no issues, but he's not going to identify himself. So I'm trying to figure out.
I can verbally say I'm George. I'm
Okay, so you know there's probably about 1 million Georges, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to know exactly who you are. Just saying your name George doesn't identify who you are. We have to be able to positively identify you as your specific identity. Do you have anything with your full name or any kind of documentation?
But I don't want to step in under the jurisdiction of the corporation. I was explaining to him.
Okay.
Because I'm just acting as a free human. I'm traveling, going to work, doing that.
So we understand that. So you're in the state of Florida, correct? Right now, we're in the state of Florida, inside the continental U.S. Okay, you agree with that. So in the state of Florida and continental U.S., to operate a motor vehicle on public roadway, you have to have a valid driver's license. During a traffic stop, you have to identify yourself to law enforcement. Okay.
Yeah, and my only statement is that I'm not actually operating a motor vehicle.
Yes, you are.
I'm driving a private auto.
It is a motor vehicle. It is a vehicle with 4 wheels and a motor, and it is propelled on the roadway by not your feet. It is a motorized vehicle, okay?
But by definition, in the UCC codes even, it's a private automobile.
It's not, okay? You're going by stuff that is written 100 years ago and has changed and updated since the time you're trying to quote us by, okay?
No, it really isn't.
Okay.
It's a UCC code. This
So-
is what they're going.
When they say UCC, they mean Uniform Commercial Code, which is conflated with driving laws. It's completely different, and sometimes officers don't necessarily know this. Sovereign citizens will often misquote UCC.
So who's talking about?
No, the tag's not legit. It's
Okay.
a paper tag that's
Okay.
for hire, not for
No,
hire.
it's not for hire. It's
Okay.
a private automobile, and it's registered with the DOT.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
All right.
registered with the DOT.
Okay, well, he's going to run the bin. We're going to try and figure out what's going on. Hey, let's just print it on a piece of paper.
What's that one? I'm sorry.
If I give you my name, what's that going to prove to you?
That you have a valid driver's license, first of all, and that you're operating under this U.S. code that you're referring to. I understand what you're saying, but I'm not familiar with it, and you saying that essentially that's my job. I get that, but I don't know the code. You have to have a valid license.
Perhaps the supervisor may know the UCC code. That's
Yeah.
the numbers offhand. But I'm just trying to.
Okay, like I said, that's why I just asked if you had an ID so we can actually
As
figure out who you are.
confusing as this sounds in the beginning, it even gets worse as it progresses.
Oh, of course it gets
You
worse.
were
It's a sovereign
trying to be taken on a
citizen.
traffic stop. ID yourself, you can get out of here a lot quicker. The longer you prolong this, the longer you're going to sit here, the longer you're going to be late for work, okay?
Well,
So that's all we need is we need to be able to identify who you are, okay?
there's me baptizing my wife.
Okay, that's not an ID.
You may wrap him. I got him.
You got it?
The registration's expired on this. He has a valid driver's license, but he's refusing to identify himself.
Yeah, because when it expired, I've learned about the private automobile.
Writing this ticket for expired license registration and be good.
I'm doing the whole trust thing, and so we're just trying to transfer it into that and be peaceful. I mean, I stop and pray for you. I probably prayed for you somewhere down the line. You know, I pray for protection for everybody. We help people. I go, I know it's different because you're traffic, but I'm not committing any crime against my
You are. You're creating a motor violation. It is a motor violation.
He's quoting scripture and sovereign law, and neither one of them are working for him.
We
Exactly.
are traffic enforcement, so we enforce traffic laws.
Right, and when
You are violating a current traffic law.
If you ask your supervisor,
You are violating a current traffic law.
So Giovanni Richard gave him a warning in September for expired tag. His tag expired in May.
So it's time for a ticket today.
and so if you want to get a ticket, then you can get a ticket.
He said he's no crime against his fellow man.
See, he was quick to want to accept the ticket because they'll get a ticket and then they won't respond to the ticket.
I was like, well, no, this is a crime against traffic violations because you're violating.
It's a violation, but that's if I'm.
So they won't respond to the ticket. I see.
Let's have a discussion, because now I'm curious.
Yes.
You hold a valid driver's license.
Yes, and I'm turning that. in right now with the plate. As a human being, I'm deciding, okay, I'm just going to operate privately. I'm not going to hurt anybody. I know those are stunt license.
But here's the thing. If I give you a ticket, first of all, you're still refusing to identify yourself. I found your identity, even though that's not right. But I'm saying you're by law required to identify yourself. You could be arrested for that. Let me just go through what's going on here, okay?
I mean, I've got it. I told you I've got it with me.
Then why wouldn't you provide it?
No, I was just because I wanted to explain it to him as the whole freedom thing. Because what happens is
okay. So you're saying I'm going to pause you for a second. You're saying you said you're trying to operate freely, this, that, blah, blah. Why are you carrying a valid driver's license?
Because I haven't finished the whole process yet. I'm learning about it and I'm transferring it. It's like
okay. So you're new to the whole system, so you really don't have 100% idea what you're trying to explain.
Yeah, no, actually, I've been studying for a while
okay.
now.
So you're carrying a valid driver's license, so that means that you have agreed at some point in your life that you're going to follow Florida law.
Unknowingly, because I didn't realize.
Okay. Well, so yeah, so that's where we're at.
But I'm not. But I'm not acting commercially right now.
Nobody said you're acting commercially.
But that's what. If you look at it, your whole traffic code, it's all commercial.
No, it's not.
It's not all commercial.
It's not. Okay.
The United States insurance for the vehicle. I'm sorry.
You have insurance for the vehicle?
Yeah, it's super progressive.
Who's the supervisor to call in this?
Alacron.
Because my concern is he's already been stopped for this once.
Well,
and now he's put in front.
And since
you can hit him for the felony. And be done with it.
That's why I'm actually starting the process.
Hit him for the felony.
I shouldn't re-register it. I need to go through this process. So that's what it is. I'm in the process of.
He was over on 41. Let's see if he can kick over here.
I don't think a ticket is going to resolve this matter. You know what I mean? Like his tax. Let's give this example. While he's making a phone call, what happens if you hit somebody out here in the roadway? What's the process then?
Well, I still purchase some insurance to help offset that, but then we actually have a bond. Everybody has a bond tied to their Social Security. And so you can actually access that and set up a bond to then take care of anything. So anything that I'm liable for, if I've committed any damage to anybody, then I become liable for it and take care of it. And so I either do it through my own personal or do it through the bond that's attached.
The gospel, according to the Uniform Code of Commercial, just doesn't make any sense. It's not real, and it's wrong. It doesn't work.
Kilo Sergeant's on his way.
Do you have anything that I can Google or any paperwork for me that I can look at?
Hey, you know the best thing? He just taped this to the valid license plate for the Florida.
That's what I was asking him. When did this charade just randomly...
When he got his last citation.
He didn't get a ticket, actually, so that's the concern. Is
just the warning.
Yeah, it was warning, and that's when I started to research more about it.
He got a warning, and then he freaked out and decided, I'm going to become a sovereign citizen because I don't want a ticket.
The problem is we're not going to come to a resolution if we give him a ticket and he drives off. He still can't drive off because he doesn't have a valid registration for the vehicle.
But no, because then you're detained, and then you're kidnapped.
No, it's not kidnapping.
Well, it's not kidnapping.
Individual, and I'm not falling under jurisdiction.
I'm asking you to provide that. So right now, I'm just having a conversation with him while you look for that, okay?
You can see the light bulb is now starting to fully illuminate under the newer officer's head about what he's dealing with. And now we got past the paperwork over here, pulling out some stuff that's going to make it even more confusing. But I believe, and I can remember when this happened to me, that you will figure out that this is a bunch of nonsense and make the appropriate call as this call progresses. But what's interesting is I know that this gets even crazier as this goes on, because you would imagine that there would be some semblance of logic in this guy's mind, but no.
So I'm going to be
well, of course not.
So you live in Kings Point, which is a gated neighborhood, correct?
I actually don't live in Kings Point.
Okay, why do you have Kings Point?
Because I do stuff. I go with people all the time, help elderly.
Okay, so then I need to go to Kings Point and let them know that you're not welcome in there, because you have to be able to ID yourself when you go into Kings Point. Do you provide ID to the security guards at Kings Point?
No, somebody always calls me in, and they say.
Okay, but you still have to ID yourself when you enter these gated neighborhoods.
I say yes. I'm Pastor George.
You can walk wherever you want. A motor vehicle is a right and privilege. It is not your freedom.
If you do, well, it actually is. If you're
it's not
under the corporation.
No, so the motor vehicle traveling on public roadways is not a freedom. It is a right. It is something that is allowed and provided to you as long as you follow the laws and the guidelines that are provided.
What you just said is actually perfect. You're absolutely right. It is a right once you're a part of the corporation.
It is a right. So it is a right. So if you follow the rules and guidelines that allow you, to give you the right to operate your motor vehicle, then yeah, you can operate a motor vehicle on roadway.
He meant to say privilege. The officer meant to say privilege. It's not a right. Driving is a privilege. You have to get a driver license. You have to abide by the rules and regulations of operating a motor vehicle on the roadway.
I called Hess just to let him know. He said 10:15. So I figured we just wait for the sergeant. Because like I said, my concern is if you give him a ticket, he's just going to drive from here.
He's going to drive from here. He's not going to pay the ticket. Then he's going to get stopped again.
Did he show you proof of insurance?
He won't show me nothing. He still can't find his UCC code.
The stuff that I Googled is literally for commercial.
It's for
commercials, businesses.
Right, and then if you look up the definition of commercial,
This is not a commercial vehicle. This is a personal vehicle. It is owned underneath you and you alone. It is not underneath a corporation or a company.
well, actually,
Yeah,
when you do the registration, you're handing that ownership.
it's a passenger vehicle. Literally, this car is classified as a passenger vehicle.
Exactly.
It is not a commercial vehicle, okay? George, will you do us a favor? Will you step out and have a chit-chat?
Can't I can discuss right here?
No, we're going to get out of the car, okay, George? Okay, come on.
No, you're not supposed to detain me. This is
Come on, George. Don't make it, you don't have to make it harder than it is. Let's just come on out, okay? George, out of the car.
Stop reaching
Come on,
for things,
George.
okay?
Phone's going right here on the roof. Phone is going on the roof. Okay, do me a favor. Face the vehicle.
Face the vehicle.
Come on, Pastor George.
I'm cool.
Hands behind your back.
Wait a minute, why?
No, hands behind your back.
This is detainment.
It absolutely is detainment, okay? We'll explain everything here in just a minute. Once we get you cuffed and get you searched, we'll explain everything for you, okay?
Now you've committed a felony, like my partner explained to you, by putting a fake license plate on your vehicle.
It's not fake.
It is. Yes. And I asked you to provide me some sort of information that says that you abide by this code, which you did not do that. When I Google it and look up some information,
UCC codes.
yes, that
And the definition
that
of motor
applies
vehicle.
to commercial
Yeah, this
vehicles
is
and
commercial.
businesses. This is a passenger vehicle, it's not a commercial vehicle, okay? You did not identify yourself at first, okay? You've also been warned for your registration that's been expired. So if I give you a ticket today, I know that you're not going to get your registration fixed because you're already telling us that you don't operate under that law, if you will, because you don't believe that you need to operate under that.
It's private. I'm trying to go through that process. That's all.
Whatever
I can
process
put the,
you're
I can
referring
put the
to.
paperwork together. I said, give me the ticket.
It's
and
not
I'll
a valid
put it together
process.
and take it to the judge.
It is not a valid process that is recognized in the state of Florida underneath transportation.
Exactly.
Okay, George, somebody's going to pull up and you're going to be going in their car. Is there anything you would like to take with you? Phones, wallet, anything like that?
I need.
You can only take very minimal things. They're going to take phones, wallets, ID, something like that. Anything you take with you has to have your personal name on it.
Why am I being taken away?
We've already told you that. We've already explained this to you,
No,
okay?
but, I mean, what's the next step? What's the solution?
You're going to go to jail is where you're going, okay? He explained that to you already.
Because you didn't actually take my license?
No, not because he
my
didn't take your license.
identification?
What is over here?
No, I need my stuff.
Okay, come on.
We'll get your stuff.
George, we'll get your stuff. It's okay.
Did I close the window and stuff?
We'll take care of everything. We'll take care of everything.
The dude's in shock. He wasn't expecting it to collapse on him like this.
The red bag.
Yep.
So what time frame? What do we do?
Hey, do me a favor. Have it climb on in there. And when you get in, I need your feet facing out, okay? She has to take your shoes off and search inside your feet. Just make sure you don't have any kind of contraband, okay?
This isn't that comfortable as the front seat.
Nope, you're on a hard piece of plastic back here, unfortunately.
No, I know.
Your car is getting towed, so if there's anything of value, we need to know what's in there. That way,
Get towed. I have somebody come get it.
the only person that can pick the vehicle up on the side of the road is the registered owner. Ironically, you're the registered owner and you're going to jail. You can't pick up your own vehicle when you're going to jail.
So how?
So your car's getting towed, and you're going to jail.
Why are you guys doing all this?
Well, unfortunately, you brought a lot of this upon yourself, okay?
Exactly.
He was asking questions. We
just went through it.
He and I were talking, and then you came, and all of a sudden you just like going full throttle.
Okay, all right. Go ahead and turn. Place both your feet in, okay?
Think about the madness here. This man looks like he's old enough to be someone's grandfather. He professes himself to be a pastor. Yet you have 4 police officers, a tow truck, and all of the booking time it takes to put this guy in jail when these officers could be doing something completely different. I've never in my 20 plus years of policing and then post-policing ever seen this work. And the beauty of this one is we get to see an officer learn and get his first sovereign citizen arrest. If you know anyone who may be doing this, please share this video because they won't win. And if you like this kind of content, please like.
Let's see. Versus funniest cop of all time. Yes.
I don't need probable cause.
I don't need probable.
Craziest interactions with the sovereign that I've seen. They stop a car for just a speeding violation, and it turns into something completely different.
Hello. I'm Deputy Suka from the Sheriff's Office. Everything's all of is recorded.
You know why I stopped you today? Right, so the speed limit's 40, almost a switch. I got you going 60. And it also looks like your plates are expired. 11 of 24. Right, you got your license on you, sir? Huh? You need a license to drive. You don't? Why don't you?
No, I don't.
Okay. Huh?
Ding, ding, ding. UCC, don't need a license to travel. I'm traveling, window partially down. We're dealing with a sovereign.
Okay.
Driving is not required. A license is not required.
You know, I want some more Hatsune Miku plushes. I don't know why, but
I said this before.
I feel
UCC,
I need
Uniform
more.
Commercial Code, is often used by sovereign citizens, and they confuse it with traffic criminal law. They're not the same, and you do need a driver license to operate a motor vehicle on a public roadway.
Do you have any ID on you?
No.
Do you have the registration on you?
Sir?
Yeah.
CC code requires that you not have a driver's license. License is not required.
Okay. So you don't want to give me anything?
I'm giving you the law.
Okay.
I'm giving you the law. Of course.
This is important. Police radio air. The way that he requested another unit, without saying a lot, the other unit's going to know that they might want to step it up just a bit. We listen to the tone and inflection in the officer's voice that's requesting the other unit. That's police radio air.
All right. So you don't want to give me anything?
I mean, listen.
All right. You need
not to be combative. Not being combative.
I'm not being combative with you either.
I know.
Well, I'm just telling you, but in the state of Maryland, you need a license to drive.
I understand. And I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
However, what I'm informing you.
However,
okay.
The big bad word.
UCC code requires that we do not have license. We do not have to have license in the commission of commerce. License is only required in the commission of commerce. This is personal vehicle. I'm traveling. I have the right to travel from point A to point B uninterrupted.
Wrong.
All right, but I'm just saying how it is in Maryland. And
Maryland is under the federal government, correct?
And Maryland is a privilege to drive. All right. So,
no, it's not a privilege.
Okay.
In Maryland or any other federal district under federal UCC, this is law.
All right.
UCC is law.
So I'm asking you don't want to give me any information?
The law does not require me to give you.
Okay, but it does. It does. Yeah, it does. I am asking you to give me your license and registration.
And I'm telling you that the law does not require me to do that.
Okay. All right. Just give me a few minutes, okay? You on the phone? Sovereign citizen. I guess you aren't around, are you?
I'm coming. I'm on bill.
All right.
Did they give you any documents?
No.
Nothing?
No.
What did they say?
They saying I'm a traveler and I don't need to do this. I don't need to give you any information. I can't find them. There's only one guy been pulled over, Floyd Smiley, but I don't think that's him. I can't find nothing. I don't know who he is. He won't give me anything. Says he's a traveler. I said it's a privilege in Maryland to have a license, and you need to have a license to drive.
What's up with the tags?
Expired, and pulled him for 16 and 40.
Hey, sir, can you open your door for me?
No.
All right, well, you got to get out of the car for me.
Why?
Because you're not acting right. Come on, hop out of the car and we'll talk about it here. I understand you're a sovereign citizen and all that. Okay, my name's Corporal Reagan. I'm a supervisor. You can order this recorded, all right? Okay. Go ahead and hop out for me. Listen. Yes, there is, because I'm telling you to. In the state of Maryland, I can tell you get out of the car. So you're going to get out of the car, you're going to go to jail. I'm going to tell you one more time, get out of the car. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Get out of the car now.
What's your probable cause?
I don't need probable cause.
Come on, out.
That's great.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Oh, shit.
In custody. Deputy, don't play that. I've busted out windows before. I've been on the scene with a lot of windows busted out. This guy's got to be the GOAT. I'm going to have to say, if he's not the GOAT, he's very close to being the GOAT of busting out a window. This guy learned.
Roll over. Roll over.
I'm looking at the body cam, and this is Christmas Eve. Not a good place to be on
Oh
Christmas Eve.
no, it's Christmas Eve.
Is it your car?
My daughter's.
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Troy.
Okay. It's not that hard. Now you get to go to jail.
So far, cop counter 3, tied up on this adult human male acting like a child, busted out window, car being towed, on the way to jail for Christmas Eve. But it gets even better as this progresses because this guy's attitude hasn't changed.
Oh no.
That is?
Yeah. Just pat him down, make sure he's got nothing illegal on him. I think it is Troy Smiley.
Huh?
I think it is Troy Smiley.
I didn't look like him based on that picture.
I know, he's bad off.
You good?
Yeah, you go ahead back. Have Jake go back with you.
Okay.
And I'll have somebody meet you back there. I'll have 21 meet you back there.
All right.
A little cut up. Got glass down the shirt.
Here you go. Go in and turn right. Just stare at that storage sign. Keep walking.
What's your name, sir?
God.
Okay.
Is that all in all caps or just G? All right. How old's God?
God damn.
So when people say, what's your name, they say God. Sometimes they'll say whatever other name. That gets listed as an alias in the computer system, and very often when I've run people, I would look at their aliases and it would say God or dog or whatever name that they wanted to use. So they play around like that, but that gets listed as an alias in the system.
Let me take this off.
Uncuff me. I can take it off.
Okay. Well, let me search you the rest of you first.
That's fine. Like this?
Like that.
It's cold.
I'll get you a blanket.
Why can't I have my coat?
Because you're not, per policy. Just get in the cell. Go get your blanket.
This is Christmas Eve. This is the choice that you make as a human male adult.
Yep.
Pants. Right here.
It looks like he gets booked at the station and then transported to a jail facility. Not a fun way to spend Christmas Eve.
That's a baby-faced cop.
I was really bored that they do all this paperwork.
You caused it.
I didn't cause it.
Yeah, you did.
Y'all are police. Y'all supposed to know the law.
You did. That's why you're here.
No. I'm gonna give you a Christmas present.
Yeah, what's Christmas present?
Your department that you work for does not back you
Okay. Why doesn't?
because you are an individual contractor.
Is that right?
You violate my rights.
Which rights did we violate?
All of them.
Which one?
So broad.
All of them.
Wait, which one's that?
Study the law. Y'all open yourself up personally for whatever consequences and whatever.
What may that be?
You're not backed by your police department. I'm telling y'all because y'all young. Know the law, bro. This is the United
Like I
States.
said, we do. That's why you're here.
No, this is the United States
I know.
Corporation of America.
This stop started at about 10 a.m. from when I look at the body cam, and then now we're looking at about 1:30 p.m. We're talking about 3.5 hours.
God
Just watch out.
damn.
I'm gonna take your picture. Get your picture. If you don't do it now, they're gonna take your picture anyways. Sure, you can take it off the body cam. I got one. Yeah.
Come on, Smiley. What's wrong?
You wanna take your boots off?
You gotta take your boots off, Smiley. Come on, take your boots off. Take your boots off. You gotta come in either way. So you're gonna take your boots off. You ready?
Thank you.
This is not how you want to spend Christmas Eve, even if you don't celebrate Christmas. Christmas is one of the worst days probably to be in jail, because think about who's likely in there. This was a choice that this man chose to make, and he ended up where he should be if he's going to behave in this manner. Car towed, window gone, officers injured, resources wasted, and he keeps saying that he's cold and he's sitting
Jeez.
inside of a jail cell. This was a choice that he chose to make, and these are the consequences. We got to meet the goal of window breaking out, but again, no one really wins in these kinds of situations. This is something you should share with someone who could potentially go down this sovereign citizen rabbit hole, because it never works. Like the video, please. Share it with someone that it can help, and subscribe to the
Alright, I think that it is time to start the game. We will be right back. Ah! And back we are. Oh, so how much enjoyment. Alright, if I recall, I need to hunt down the power and turn it back on. Interesting. So it's not in here. This looks like an old bookstore or something. A very small one. Ooh, I got the gravity boots now. I can do that. Ooh, that was cool. Restaurant menu. Gluboa restaurant. Appetizers. Beef tartare. 60 jellied gold feet. Roll-ups. Caviar with eggs. Soups. Chicken soup. Bersik with cabbage croquette. Stripe stew. Main dishes. Devolé with mushrooms with boiled potatoes and cabbage. Minced pork cutlet with kasha and dill pickles. Beef roulade with gherkin and red cabbage. Baked sander with steamed vegetables. Desserts, ice cream, apple pie. Drinks, water, compote, beer, vodka. No, bottle 2 of vodka will help the medicine go down. About time. Clock tower struck by lightning. Have you gotten the impression that you have been stuck in time for the last few days? Don't you worry. After the big storms, our brave workers are again working up a sweat to set the giant clock's hands in motion before Christmas. Built in the late 50s, the New Dawn's Town Hall is a testament to the architectural thought of socialism. But its centerpiece and the most unique feature, the giant steel clock, needs far too frequent maintenance inspections. What was supposed to be in homage to the craftsmanship of our steelworks workers has become a burning problem for our city council, and the amount of steel used in the project, combined with its significant altitude dominance in the city's landscape, requires much better grounding, says Professor Rizard Gisir, I have no clue how to pronounce that, electrical engineer from Krakow's University. If we don't remodel the whole structure, the clock will simply act as a magnet for lightning during every significant thunderstorm. It is basically a gigantic conductor. The authorities claim that they know about this massive unreliability. They promise that fixing our district's pride once and for all is one of the priorities for the next year. For now, though, we need to keep our fingers crossed for the dauntless maintenance workers to start up time again before Christmas, so we can all joyfully reach this bright new year and look forward to the future. Alright. Open. Personal shortages. Yolka, you have to take her shift. I know you swapped for the holidays, but the boss says we're short on waitresses. And those bloated commies keep coming to stuff their mouths, martial law or not. Some quarantine. It seems that we have double standards in a socialist society, too. I just really hope that Angela is okay and she'll let us know soon. I can remember her saying that someone is stalking her at all the time. Maybe it's that guy who used to drop by when she had smoke breaks. This girl really needs to learn to pick her company. Interesting. Ooh, this is new.
Another fight, huh?
I've been busting my guts out all my life for her, but nothing is ever enough.
You'll get by. No one can do better than you. It's just that she gets lost easily. That's all.
Jesus, Edward. How can you be so nice to her? You know what she says about you.
I'm being nice to you.
Interesting. Uh-oh. I don't really know which way I'm supposed to go, so I'm going this way first. It does not look like I'm making any progress. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah! Is there multiple paths we can take? Is that what it is? Cool. Battery? The love that was lost. Dear Kay, this is the only way I need to disappear from your life. This is the only way I need to disappear from your life. It is best for both you and the girls. Surely you understand. For as long as I can remember, my life has been one of hiding, running, and constant struggle. Also with myself. This has caused me to do a lot of wrong and harm in the past. It was you who tried to change me from the hounded animal into the man I always dreamed of being. But unfortunately, what you gifted me with is great danger. I'm waging a secret war within myself that only I know about. Pretending it's not how it is and hiding it would be selfish. And I don't want you to suffer because of that. I am not father material. I am not husband material. Nothing pains me more than realizing this. I've tried countless times to suppress my abilities, but they define who I truly am. There is no escape. Never was. You cannot run from your true self. Every attempt of it ends in disaster. That's why I'm making the hardest and hopefully the best decision of my life. Kiss the girls. I love you. I always will. TR. Teddy Roosevelt. Ancient Cutters. And the Painter's Gambit. Ooh, that looks cool. We got plenty of a lot of shit, but we don't have one of these. So we're gonna do this one. Shoot. We're gonna get ammo, I guess. Ah, fucking course. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get some combat, I bet. Ugh. Oh, that's a big flesh wall. Can the flesh wall not be so big? Ugh. Got a bad feeling about this. I got a very bad feeling. I fucking knew it. Oh, that's where you came. Take that. Oh, of course there's multiple. Take that, and then go boom! Easy peasy. Oh shit! Why? Why the fuck did you have to jump scare me like that? I have a feeling this is the way I'm supposed to go, so we're gonna take a look at this. Oh no, I heard the cat! How do I get in there? Oh, oh, not the kitty. Back to the cat I go. Back to the cat I go. I heard you. La la la. Balvina. Oh, such cute kitty. I love the kitties. Oh, so cute. The cat room. Store 2 of them. Okay. That. Would these take cores? Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with not worrying about that. We'll up that. Fuck yeah! I have a 4 shotgun, 13. We'll be fine for the moment. It's time!
Will it work?
It's safe to use now. Not fully operational yet, though. But soon, the essences you have collected will be able to ascend, and everything will be as it should be.
So, the essences are still unable to join.
Sadly. But at least we have access to their memory. With that, the terminal will set the next target, and you can continue.
Can I talk to them?
Yes. Although for a limited time, the process can get a bit unstable.
Unstable.
Please, be patient. This is the only way.
Such is our calling. Beginning the ascendant sequence.
It's you.
We remember. They beat us. Because of you. Oh, no, no. Please, no more. We did what you asked. Please, we can't. No more.
I am not here to hurt you. All I need are answers, Gabriel. Answers only you can provide.
Uh-oh.
Providing answers to you? Maybe they'll help.
Oh, is his hand being merged to his body?
You've seen someone like me before. Another traveler.
Yes, we did. We searched for the missing workers and the main was able to help us. Until he made them stop. He wouldn't give up on me. On us. A good man, Dr. Zibbert. Yes, we think that was his name. They brought him to conduct some research on you. You seemed very valuable to him.
You mean the other traveler?
I, Zibbert. He said he'd heal us.
Then tell me more about this doctor.
He must have been someone important. Because the military men reckoned with him. He took care of us.
What the fuck?
Transferred us to the hospital. After that, just pain. So much pain. There was not much left of me anymore. We knew we needed to go back. We needed to be with them. With those who left. But they were no longer there. We were alone again.
Your brother came to find you.
Oh, brother. What has happened to him?
He wanted you saved.
He wanted you saved. He gave up his place among the others in your favor.
So he's... Oh, Arthur. We brought it upon him. No, he was a careless drunk. He never cared about us. He cared about me. Now he's gone. Who will take care of Ma now? It only brought more pain. He should have left us be. You should.
Uh-oh. Huh?
You said it was safe to use.
I also said it's not yet fully operational. You wanted answers. This was the only way. Did you find any?
At the steelworks. One of us was there. He was captured and examined.
What did they do to him?
I don't know. When I arrived, he wasn't there anymore. There was an outbreak. Everyone perished.
I see.
But there was a doctor who was assigned to examine him. Zibbert. If he's still alive, maybe there is a chance this predecessor is not lost after all.
Or at least he may know what really happened out there.
Such is our calling. Calculating coordinates for the next
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! Hi Sophie, how are you today? Another... Is it just the usual?
confirmed dive location in A0.
But abandon ye who enter here.
What?
The hospital. It's something else.
Oh no.
Many of our predecessors fell there. I'll bring back the energy to the A0 sector gate for you. It should be open when you get there.
Oh no. It always is. I'm waiting for the day that it isn't. I'm waiting for the day when you say something else. Maybe good or great. Oh, I can open this? Oh no, it already was open. Wait, did I explore it? Yeah, of course I explored. Yeah, I explored. And I know I listened to that. I'm pretty sure I listened to that. Let's take a listen. Yeah, we listened to that. Oh wait, there's a side quest? Do I have to go down? Is the door open? I probably have to get to the surface, don't I? Where do I go? Is that not the way? The door is closed. Am I going this way? Oh shit. I guess I'm going the right way. Okay, I already read that one.
Artur, I don't have much time. They only let me make one phone call.
Gabriel. Jesus Christ, how are you feeling, brother?
Like shit. They want to transport me somewhere. Probably the hospital, but who knows? Maybe they'll just shoot me.
No. If those motherfuckers try to put a fucking finger on you,
Relax, Artur. I'll be fine. There's this doctor here. Zibbert, I think. Ask about him at the hospital, okay?
Okay. Just take care of yourself, okay?
I'm fine. It's just... I don't want to leave these people. want to be with them now. I feel so alone.
Interesting.
To those who were sent here after me, if you have been tasked with finding a target that is located in A0 or any sector in the vicinity of the Unity Hospital, you will fall. I am cutting off the path. The chances of traversing it are close to zero. Resources are scarce. Evaluate whether you can be of use to the vocation in other ways. Such is our calling.
So it's supposed to be dangerous, which probably equates to scary. Burst fire weapon with a high rate of fire when charged. It launches homing projectiles in full auto. Ooh. Should probably hold on to this one. Oh, and that takes a new type of ammunition. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Sweet. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. We have 2 cores and the dagger in there. Okay. Alright. Onwards and throughwards.
It really is something else.
It looks so safe. So safe that I want to jump right into it like it's a bounce house. Just doing some super jumps right now. Why am I such a bad shot? I just need to get good at games, I know.
I just want to be with him. Bad mother.
Okay. That didn't work the way I expected it to. What did I see? That's just a glow stick. That? No. Oh, there it is. Took me long enough to find it. I love this traversal. That's where I came from, right? It's from here.
Rev capsules destroyed. So many of them.
Go here. There we go. Cool. Okay, that uses ammunition up fast. I gotta be careful with that one. Uh-oh. Okay, that scared me a bit. Game's doing a real good job of making me feel safe. Do I go through train? I want to go through train. Let's fucking go. That's cool. That's a really cool segment. Oh, why are the lights on? Are there people still alive? Oh, fuck. I hate these big guys. Oh, okay. Let our work continue. It's a little past 1, so I'll go for 2 hours. So another 15 minutes.
The only way I can be useful is to facilitate reversal through this sector for my successors. I intend to patch up what has been torn by the impact of the anomaly. I am initiating the Talos Protocol.
What's that?
Such is our calling.
What is the Talos Protocol? Grab the cores. Upgrade inventory slots. Let's fucking go. Let's do 3. Two of the... Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's increase the foot size. That'll probably be useful. Small. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. That'll be fine. Ooh, a Christmas tree. You know what they say, Merry Chrysler. Ah, you didn't pay attention. Oh. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Holy shit. Can you not smash doors open like that? That's very rude. I'll take a nap. That actually scared me a lot. The quieting. I buried them. I swear they didn't suffer. I swear to God. Interesting. We'll do that too. Okay. What about... I don't appreciate the sounds and not being able to see what's making it. Radio Journal. Please, if anyone is listening, we have run out of food and fuel supplies. I don't know how long we have left. You have to find us. I am giving you the coordinates. 20 degrees and 5 east, 50 degrees and 5 north. We are in New Dawn. We are dying. Oh, this one's alive. Not anymore. And neither are you. It's the kids' room. Homework. My role model. Oh shit. Okay. My dad works as a shift supervisor at the steel factory in our beautiful city. He is in charge of helping workers like Uncle with their problems. Mom tells me he also organizes strikes for them and fights for their rights. Mom is angry and sad because he's not home. He's been gone for a very, very, very long time. My sister and I miss him very much. He promised that when all of this is over, we will go to see Vavel Castle. And he always keeps his promises. But Dad is very sick, and Mom says that he will only come back when he recovers. My sister and I miss our dad very much. I miss him a little more. Aw, such sweet kids. Got a core. It's a cozy little apartment. I'm concerned that I have such freedom of movement. Oh shit. Nope. Oh shit. That thing went flying. That's what it gets. Hmm. We'll get a medium patch. Two. Need pistol ammo. Oh no, it was shotgun. Okay, and I'm out of money. Okay, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save. I think I'll go ahead and end here. A little early. But I gotta whip my sleep schedule back into sleep. I sleep. God. Back into shape. It's getting pretty bad. So, yeah. It's going to end here tonight. Oh my god, I never updated the fucking capture. Oh well. Oh well, too late now. Anyways, thank you all for being here, and I hope you guys have a good day, night, all that fun jazz. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye!